thought I'd make a sort of video to add on to that last one. There were technical difficulties and it cut off. I don't remember what day it was either, but today, well, what's this, September 20th, I think, Tuesday, about 4:30 in the morning. Just real dark in the woods there, can't see anything back in there, but we're behind the beehives. Got some supervisory beast here, checking stuff out. This is, I can get a better look at the front of it anyway. Well, sort of. There's one colony there. One colony there. There's not actually a colony inside that section, but the bees from this section can slip past the barrier. There's a little gap and get into this section here. And so can the bees in this colony. They can both access the area, because I could actually put another colony there, but I got 3 in there. See if we could take a look. They say you can't get into bees at night. You probably really shouldn't, but I haven't had any real issues. You can see it's thicker walls than a normal hive. And because it's got this as a lid, that's its actual shelter, so you don't have to worry about these gaps, but this allows you to only open up the section that you need to access. But there's not an actual colony in that space right there. These are just bees that are able to, because that one opening's over there that I showed, about right there under those boards. There's not an opening here, and there's not an entrance here, but there is a space between these 2 colonies. Oops. Okay, I have to be careful closing that back down. That political sign there is the actual side of their colony. That's the divider. But there's enough of a gap so that they can get out around it and access this area here, which have some, those are just spare frames that are sitting there. Very carefully close this so I don't squish any, hopefully. These are just spare frames that are sitting in here. I got a little room where I could add some more. And of course the feeders. Made a little flap there to open up in that divider board to that colony. So if I take the feeder out, I can close it down. But wasn't really meaning to get into this too heavily, but you can see there where there's just enough gap they can get through. And so I figure why not, because you know, I propped this lid up a little bit to let air flow up here to help them keep cool. You know, it was like, I think the high yesterday was 98, so it'll help them keep cool in here. And if they can run around in this section between colonies, they can, you know, chase down hive beetles or whatever they want to do. I don't think I've seen one live hive beetle opening it right now. And then here's the other section where you can see this is the one close to the end. And I don't know if you can see, you know, I use, you know, a lot of reclaimed lumber, so nothing's quite straight. It's straight, it was straight enough I could make it fit, you know, the frame's just fine for the most part. Oh, there went a hive beetle. But that hive beetle's not actually inside a colony. It's on these are just spare frames over here too. And so, you know, they're just here ready in case I need to expand these colonies. And when I moved these colonies in here, I did expand them already, but anyway, yeah, it's not 100% straight, but it's okay because for the most part they are, you know, this is still a contained space. They can come out here and check everything out. I would like for them to seal it up a little better so they could defend it better, but they seem to be fine. I did take some propolis. Oops. Because I was cleaning up another hive and I had some propolis that was not, I will eventually, I think I want to sell some propolis because people use that for medicinal purposes, but I'll only sell it if it comes off of the propolis traps that are designed for that. This was just, you know, it's just sticky stuff. They stick all the hive together. That's too dirty. It's not suitable for human consumption. So, but you can roll it up like putty, you know, when it's warm enough. And I just stuck it in the gap there to kind of give them the idea to fill it up a little better. So we might see in the future that they continue it up. We'll see what they do with it. But I don't know. I was in here yesterday. I don't want to open them up a lot right now. I mean, again, one, you're not really supposed to do it at night, but they are not they're not stinging or anything. They're usually very, 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 very gentle. It's time for your big close-up pee. Anyway, thanks for watching.